Home inventory is stacking up in Carmel Valley 92130. Is that having an impact on median price, days on market? Hang out with me till the end and we will look at all that and more. Today is July 17th, 2024, and you are watching a Carmel Valley real estate update. So welcome. If you're new to this channel, please hit that like button. Share, subscribe, comment, let us know where you're watching from and what zip code you'd like to see us talk about next. We're getting some great comments. We've had some great requests in the past few weeks, so keep it coming. Let's jump right into Carmel Valley and see what's going on. When we look at coming soon listings, we have 4 of those. So look forward to these properties hitting the market soon. We have 79 active properties in 92130. 79 active, 29 pending. That is a huge, huge lopsided difference right there. That is probably the largest disparity in active and pending that I've seen in making one of these updates recently. And then when we look at the sold in the last 30 days, very telling. 31 sold in the last 30 days, which means that 29 pending is about what we can expect to see in the next 30 days, which means that a lot of these sellers, let's see, what's 30 minus 80? About 50 of these sellers, roughly give or take, are not going into escrow in the next 30 days anyway. Without some sort of intervention, more buyers, better rates, or lower prices. Those are kind of the options when it comes to what do you do when you are one of 50-ish sellers in a zip code that isn't going to sell in the next 30 days. If you need to sell, you need to jump on that right away. And if you have a house in Carmel Valley to sell, you definitely need to give us a call right away, because this is not something you want to be behind. You definitely want to get out in front of whatever's going on here. So let's take a look at the longer term trends with our handy dandy InfoSparks graphic going all the way back to January of 2021, when the median price in 92130 for a detached home was 1.682. That's a hefty median right there. If you bought your house, well before that, you're loving life in January of 21. And then in March of 2022, the median was a whopping 2.675. And, as I always say, we slid down the hill in the summer of 2022, and the fall of 2022 was a little ugly. But then look what happened in 2023, September, 2.925, surpassing the previous median. Again, but a little lower than September 23 was January of 24 at 2.8, and now here it sits today at 2.95 million median price for a detached home in 92130. Now let's look at percent of original list price to closed price. With what's happening with inventory there now, I would expect to see this going down, and it is. Here's 100%. So anything above this line right here is over a full price offer. Like everywhere else in early to mid 2022, things were going nuts. 114.3% on average over list price. And then it started to go downhill until we got down to 86%, which is extremely low. I don't know if I've seen a number for the fall of 2022 that's lower. That's low. Carmel Valley 92130 on sale at that point, with buyers being able to negotiate not 10, but on average 14% off the original list price. Huge. And then like everywhere else, it came roaring back, but never back to this 114% number. 105 we got to in March of this year. And then since then, it's been going down, down, and flat at 101.8. So we're still seeing on average, at least as of June, 101.8% of original list price. Let's have a look at market time. Is that going up? Not yet, not yet. And that's interesting when you have such a lopsided pending to active ratio. I would expect to see market time on average going up in Carmel Valley, currently at 14 days, which is very, very good. However, like I said, with 30 roughly sold and 30 roughly pending and 80 active, where are those 50 going to go? They're not going into escrow, that's for sure. So price it well if you want to sell, and let's look for market time to increase in 92130 and probably percent of original list price to close price decrease on our next update without any sort of interesting interventions in the real estate market. So that is what's currently happening in 92130. If you like the content, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. We'll be back tomorrow with San Diego Market Watch, everybody's favorite YouTube show. So I look forward to doing that for you tomorrow. And until then, have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.